Gareth, come on, man. You're killing us.
And that
literally.
was Gareth? Oh my god.
That was Gareth. I was like, Gareth, you're killing us, man. Alright. This is getting... You're getting on my nerves. There we go.
What? Oh.
What?
I didn't do that.
Oh.
I guess that's what taunted it. Yeah, I'm not controlling her right now. Literally,
Yeah.
computers.
That's right.
I guess that's what taunted does. The computer just goes, I'm gonna play your character now so that you play this right.
Right.
I mean, they could have at least just made it so I can't attack anyone else.
Yeah, I agree. Totally agree.
I don't understand how Rain was supposed to help.
That's true.
I attack you with Rain!
I've got a lot of electric stuff, I guess.
Alright, Beast.
Yeah, but that's working against us.
Yeah, you're not trying to nerf us, it's just trying to force us to attack them.
Sabine, do you want to be up there? Up where Bishop Alexander is? Or...
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh, he has no physical armor.
Ooh, nice. He doesn't. Perfect. If I can just get to him and chicken him. This would be... I don't know if you have an ability to...
I can knock him down.
That's a good one. There you go. That's good use of your time. I don't know if you can heal yourself. That might help. Okay, Gareth, stop throwing your... Okay. No ice this time. Good boy.
Real. He's got a sword.
Yeah, exactly. You've got that big sword. Why aren't you using it?
Alright.
Alright.
Well, I think it's time to meet an old friend.
Yeah. Probably can heal
Tiny Susan. No, I'm just
Tiny
kidding.
Susan.
And then I'll stick a... shall I put it in an ice totem or an oil totem? I feel like oil could be useful.
It's up to you.
Alright, Susan.
If you can heal somebody, either
yes,
Beast or the Red Prince.
I can heal the Red Prince.
That's probably a good idea, since he already used up his reincarnation.
There you go.
Nice. Ow. Ooh. Another switch.
Who did he just switch?
Bishop
Sabine.
Alexander.
Just
Son of
basically
a-
swapped them again. Yeah, I was like, we just swapped you.
Get back here. I grow tired of this. Stay there.
Yes, exactly.
And,
There's a whole bunch of them all in that clump. If we have a area of effect spell.
When it's my turn, definitely. But it won't be my turn for a while.
Take him out.
Is he standing up? Yeah.
He is. If you can, yeah, if you can.
Oh, he's got physical armor for some reason.
Bishop. Oh, how did you get physical armor? That's annoying.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
didn't have it a
Alright.
second ago.
I'll just save my points because I can't attack. I missed? Oh my god.
Okay. Nice, Susan. Nice. Nice.
Yes.
Love those attack of opportunities. Oh. Yes.
Nice.
Good, good, good.
That leadership.
Alright,
stuff.
Susan. Yes.
Alright, it's right there.
Nice. Yes!
Yes!
Almost down. Oh, but he gets the turn first. Yes!
Oh, he
Yeah,
got
we
it on
got
the
him!
ass.
Nice.
Now- We have to like burn his corpse or something because he has a knack for coming back.
I can take off his face. That
There you
help.
go.
There you go. Okay. There.
You have failed. Your god is dead. Flee.
You have a chance to give up. Surrender. No? No takers? Oh, okay.
Oh, god.
Nice. Shields up. Ah.
Oh man, I hope Gareth makes it.
Oh, that's true. We should try to keep Gareth alive if we can. He's holding on. Do you think you can get rid of, like, well, whoever? Rose right there. Aldred is almost dead, but Rose right there.
Yeah, I can't get over there without risking falling again.
Yeah, just attack Ro. Nice, nice.
Let's get...
Oh, good. Nice.
Oh my
cripple.
god, he used the sword.
Yes, exactly. Keep going with that.
By the 7.
5-7. Nice. It's about time. I grow tired of this.
Nice.
And down.
Nice.
Once the Red Prince can actually act, like he's
Yeah, he's really good.
he's very efficient.
Yeah.
He just needs to get to that point. Yes. Miss. How could that miss?
blinding radiance, I believe. I got him that time.
Nice.
Alright, who's still alive? I could go for the blinding guy.
You could. I think, because I think the other guy's a little too far for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Might as well.
Go, Susan, go!
Nice.
Yeah! Okay.
If there's any way you can poison me, that would be nice. If you can.
Poison.
Do you have? Is your wand poison?
Hmm.
Or you can bring up your whatever.
Never used the spell before, but it supposedly emits poison clouds.
Perfect.
So, let's do this.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Nice. I'll take it.
Uh-huh. And I will do you one better.
Ah, perfect. Thank you.
Oh, I didn't realize that ruined poison for you.
Apparently, that's okay. I'll take it for now.
Then... I think I'll give Gareth some armor as well.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Actually, you know what? I'll give him some healing, because...
Yeah,
You know.
that's probably better.
There you go. Yeah.
Shocked for 2 rounds. Boo. Good idea. Potion. Get up there. Nice. Forgot there was that paladin up there. Perfect.
Yeah, no one was over there, so I was like, alright, well.
Might as well.
He still has physical armor.
Smash her face. Good stuff. Oh. There you go.
No more ice, please. Okay, I'll take that.
Use the sword. Good boy. Keep going with that.
And it, oh. Just stayed in Gareth.
Huh. Oh, this is glorious. What? No critical hit. Boo. There we are. Much better. All right. There we are. Might as well try to help your highness.
Okay.
Nice.
Yep. Sabine. I guess I can help with the archer.
Sure.
Stick a little totem in that. All right. Done.
Oh, good. Well, there you are.
All right.
It's getting very annoying.
One of our quests is closed, saying Alexander is dead. We can no longer help him.
That's fine.
Yeah.
What?
No
Just
issue.
made me
No,
laugh.
no problem.
We can't help Alexander anymore. You killed him. Nice,
Oh.
leveled.
Worth it. worth it.
Gareth is speaking to me.
Oh, okay. I must admit, Godwoken, at one time I envied you. I wonder what would be to feel awake for the first time, reborn.
I no longer have to wonder. I see for the first time. I see you. I see myself. And I see my future. So clear. So very my own. Not Lucian's. Mine.
You're welcome, by the way.
Yes,
Oh,
we've done a good deed.
we can choose a reward. So, all three of them are legendary. One is a helmet. Requires finesse 13. Gives +2 to finesse, +1 to huntsman, +1 to hydrosophist, +1 to geomance. 111 physical armor, 76 magic. Initiate shoes, 40 physical armor, 187 magic, 10% fire resistance, 1 to sneaking, 2 to initiative, 102 HP. Or heavy hands, gloves, 187 physical, 40 magic, +1 to telekinesis, 102 HP, +2 to critical chance, 2%, and 10% earth resistance.
Which one is the most worth the most?
In money, the gloves, they're 2,600.
And what do they do?
187 physical armor, 40 magic, gives a +2 HP, telekinesis, crit chance, and earth resistance.
We might have. I vote the gloves, but
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll grab the gloves.
also, the better prize, Sabil, is waiting for you down here.
Oh no.
If you look, there's a bedroll right over there.
Oh, perfect.
Just in case you accidentally lose the. Might as well grab the extra.
There's also,
Also-
an unidentified crossbow over here.
I am very much interested in that unidentified crossbow.
Oh. Alright, well, I've identified it, and then I'll send it to you to look over.
Perfect. I think with that, this is probably a good place for us to
Call it.
call it.
Yeah. Oh my god, we also got an amazing shield from that. 592 physical armor, 414 magic armor, +4 to
shield.
initiative, +2 to con. Yeah,
Too
shield.
Too bad nobody uses shield.
I know, but it's so good. It's disappointing.
I just, out of character, just wanted to pause a little bit and ask the two of you your thoughts on us not really giving what's-his-face, Magister Alexander, whatever his name, really
Bishop
not...
Alexander.
Bishop Alexander. Yeah, really not giving him the time of day when it comes to trying to see what problems he has or what exactly we're supposed to help him with. Because it sounded like the game was implying that there was some sort of motivation towards actually trying to help him, but I think either because of the way that we've been playing or responding to dialogue, I have not seen any motivation for us to
Right.
help him, really.
That's where the disconnect kind of came up for me, because it's so obvious in the dialogue, in the fact that they kind of give you those options, and it's kind of reverberated through some NPCs. You can side with him, but
Right.
But yeah, I'm with you, Harkin, that I didn't get anything in the game that would prompt me to. So
Right.
he supported the murder of the Magister back in Fort Joy, who was helping people escape. He's he was the big guy in charge. He attacked us on our way out of the Hollow Marshes. He managed to survive. He comes back, attacks us again.
Yeah.
I don't know at what point we were supposed to
Sympathize.
start to empathize. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it just seemed like it came out of nowhere. And again, maybe it's just because there was some dialogue that we never saw or got to. But I just found it hilarious that the game itself kept going, are you sure you don't want to help him? Are you sure you don't want to go in and save him? Are you sure you want to just kill him right now? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's what makes sense in my head right now. At least in character, that's what it makes sense.
Like, literally the only interaction we have had with this guy and the people associated with him is attacking. Like, it's fighting. Like, none of the magisters we've ever come across wanted to talk or explain their side. And, you know, he's only ever attacked us. So,
Right.
I don't know if they're trying to create some kind of mage Templar setup where it's like, yes, we do this, but, you know, you guys attract Voidwoken, so, you know, you two are a danger to yourselves kind of thing. But whereas series like Dragon Age will, you know, show you both perspectives and give you a chance to make up your mind. This game hasn't really. It's kind of been anti-Magister for as much as we've seen.
Yeah. How about you, Kevin? What do you think?
Well, my one big takeaway from like even if we heard like his side and like he was like super like he just gave like this huge pitch that like makes you very sympathetic towards him. He's a Godwoken, right? So we have to kill him anyway so that we can ascend, because it seemed like he was trying to ascend or something. Like, he came here for a reason. So, like, on top of everything that Hannah just said, which I agree with, like, we didn't really get a chance to, he was also a Godwoken. So, I mean, like, that guy at the beginning of this tree tower place was like, oh, only Godwokens can attack Godwokens. It's not my place to attack anybody. So, I mean... we kind of just did what we were supposed to do.
Yeah. Also, like, this may not necessarily tie into what we're talking about right now, but just in general, from playing this game up to this point, for my personal experience, I find that our party is, as a whole, is a bit different from parties that I play in other role-playing games or tabletop games, in that I think compared to other games that I have played with groups of people, our party seems to be a bit more quote-unquote renegade than others. Like, just, oh, it's a magister, we're just gonna kill this person, and without really giving it much of a thought. And I don't think that's a bad thing. You know, I'm reminded not only of the Magister situation, but also the killing the elves and the blind elf, and, like, you know...
I didn't start that.
Right. Well, that situation was weird in that they kind of started that, and, you know, we were, you know, and we just... we accepted it, like we should.
Like, if they'd have given me an option at that, like, if it had have, after I turned Destiny, if there was then a dialogue after that was like, well, if you're not with us, you're against us, and we're going to attack you. So be able to be like, I'm not going to attack you. You know, you're my people. I don't want to fight. I definitely, that situation definitely went from 0 to 180 very quick. It's like, help us, you are our scion. I don't want this destiny. Then we're gonna kill you. It jumped a lot.
Yeah, I think that scenario could have been handled a lot better, because it just seemed really, it just didn't make sense to me that they would just go and do that.
Like, well, we're gonna need your heart, by the way.
But with the Magister situation as well, I think you're slightly skewed in the way you start as well. This man is in charge of the Magisters, and from the beginning of the game, you are imprisoned by Magisters. Quite a few of them who talk to you are kind of sadistic, kind of seem to enjoy you being in chains, and you being kind of... It wasn't kind of a, this is for your own protection sort of thing with the majority of them. It was, yeah, we like it when you're, you know, just thrown away into Fort Joy and forced to live over there because then, you're not a bother to anybody. So the game starts out with a very antagonistic relationship with the Magisters, to the point where they're forcibly imprisoning you. When you try to go anywhere you're not supposed to, they attack you, etc., etc. So I feel like it's actually a very hard feat in general for this game to kind of go from that and create a line of empathy with these people.
Yeah.
We could have missed something. And I welcome anyone to kind of write to us if we have missed something that would have given more context. But to get from there to suddenly going, well, we should give all of our faith to Bishop Alexander. He knows what he's doing. It's very hard for me to imagine that, given the antagonism between the characters and the Magisters from the beginning of the game.
Yeah.
I agree.
Also, the other thing too is the plot, at least, seems to be trying to encourage each of us individually to essentially backstab the rest of the group.
That is so true.
And it's, well, what's interesting is that normally when that type of theme happens in the plot, they kind of save it for the very end so that you don't necessarily see it coming and say, hey, like, you're gonna have to make a major sacrifice, and that sacrifice could be killing off the rest of this party that you've grown to maybe grow attached to. But so I was actually shocked, or surprised rather, that they kind of tell you relatively upfront, like within the first few hours, they're like, oh yeah, by the way, at some point you're gonna have to kill off the rest of the group, or at least betray the other group.
Like halfway through, they're like, they've got their players kind of saying, okay, so I'm getting ready to stab the rest of you in the back.
Yeah. They tell you up
interesting.
front. And I'm like, that's kind of bold, just spelling it out for us at that early. That this is the thing.
rather different as well from what these games are typically marketed to be about, like cooperation and teamwork, and here you are, the game is telling you at the end only one of you can actually win. At the end, one of you gets to ascend, and you will have to, your companions will either have to bow out or get cut down. It's a very interesting message to give to players who are playing. I'm kind of hoping that it is handled well when we get to that point. I'm hoping that it's not just, okay, initiative is rolled and you all fight each other. I'm hoping that they handle it with some tact.
One thing I'm interested in seeing is because Sabeel is very adamant about not wanting to be a god or a deity. So, like how you were saying, if we get the opportunity to bow out and say, like, listen, I don't want to fight you guys.
Right.
If you guys want to do it, go for it, but I don't want it. At the end of the game, will we get to see what happens to Sabeel? Like, will there be like an ending, like an epilogue for the people who bowed out, or is it just kind of like, oh, well, here's the new deity and this is what he's doing or she's doing?
Right.
Because I would feel a little disappointed if it was just kind of like, oh, well, Beast decided not to do it, and you don't really hear anything from him ever again.
That would be a huge disappointment if, like, the character that you've invested hundreds of hours in at this point, the game just kind of went, well, they're not important because they didn't win.
Right, exactly.